to this week's K Countdown. If you watched our last K Countdown, that was the first installment of our 3-part countdown. The first one being our top favorite dancers in K-pop, the second to be our favorite vocalists, and the third being our favorite rappers. So today we're here to tell you our top favorite female vocalists in K-pop. Because there's so many amazing vocalists in K-pop, we actually had to split this between female and male. So today we'll be telling you our top favorite female, and then tomorrow you can check out our top favorite male vocalists. Also, in the vocalist list, we tried to exclude soloists. We didn't want to include soloists because it was going to be a lot harder because there's a lot of great singers that are soloists, so we tried to keep this mainly singers within K-pop groups. Yeah. And as always, our disclaimer, this is our favorite vocalists. This does not only have to do with talent. This is who we like to listen to, who we like the best. You can tell us your favorites, but you don't have to be like, why isn't my favorite on your list?
Why is this person not on it? Where is this person? They're not on here because it's our favorites. You can have your favorites, you can put it in the comments, tell us who you like.
Please keep that in mind, and please don't get defensive about it because there's no point. Let's go on with our top 10 favorite female vocalists.
So to start off our countdown, number 10 on our list is Bungee from b.e.g. So I think starting from debut, you could definitely see that Bungee was going to be one of the best female vocalists within the K-pop industry. Her high note build-up in I Don't Know was so mind-blowing. I was like, yes! And then I think every high note she does in an b.e.g song is so impressive.
She has a beautiful voice, and she's very popular in Korea because of her amazing voice.
Her solos do amazing. Yeah, I think everyone just loves Bungee. I mean, how can you not though? She's so precious.
Number 9 on our list is Sunghee from Oh My Girl. Even though Sunghee is from a rookie group and she is pretty young as an idol, she has some major pipes.
To be honest with you, her high notes in Cupid and Closer like tell you enough. But especially on the show she's on, Girl Spirit, which is like underrated vocal show, she definitely showcases that even though she's extremely young, and I think she's probably one of the youngest within the cast, she's definitely a force to be reckoned with. My god, that girl can sing.
I love when rookie groups, especially nowadays, have amazing vocalists, and the girls especially. They're young, but they've got extreme like vocals, and I can't imagine how amazing they'll improve in the
right? I don't understand. Like, I'm sure when she gets older, she's gonna be even like boom. Like, number 8 on our list is Jerry from Tahiti.
Whoa, whoa, I need your phone number, oh, yeah. 언제든 괜찮아, 내게 전화해줘.
Jerry, because she's an underrated girl group, Tahiti, but she has incredible vocals. If you ever listen to Phone Number, like I think every second of that song, she's doing some high notes, some ad-libbing, and it's just so good. And I want people to appreciate Jerry more. She needs more love, guys.
Definitely. I mean, Tahiti in general is an amazing girl group, but they're extremely underrated, and it sucks when underrated groups have amazingly talented members, especially like Jerry, because she can freaking sing.
She hasn't been in Tahiti for that long, but God bless for her audition, because
Number 7 on our list is Solji from EXID.
이제 나 없이도 그날 두번 다시는 나를 찾지 마.
Now let me tell you, when EXID lost their members in the beginning, I was here like, how are they gonna pick someone with the same vocal ability as b.e.g, who's now in b.e.g? And when they came back and they had Solji, God, I was like, they did it. I don't know how, but they found someone that is freaking amazing, and I think she proves herself all the time. She's so smooth. I feel like she just barely struggles when she high notes.
EXID used to be pretty underrated, so it's great now that they're getting recognition, and now Solji is getting recognition for her talented vocals, and that's great because she deserves it.
She's struggled. She's struggled in the idol world. She was in a really unpopular duo. No one knew who she was, and now she's popular. Number 6 on our list is Jaya from Brown Eyed Girls.
다들 잠못 일어나요. 잠못 이루는데 You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shore.
How can you not put Jaya?
Of course, Brown Eyed Girls is an amazingly iconic girl group that has been around for 10 years now, and Jaya has an amazing voice, and I feel like her vocals are a little underappreciated because people don't tend to research and listen to older groups, but she has a great voice. She was the vocal judge for Produce 101 because she's amazing and she knows vocals.
And she has a very like mature sounding voice.
Yes.
Which is very easy to the ears, and she does some pretty good high notes in Brown Eyed Girls song, like Sixth Sense. Like, she can hold a note, man. I'm just like, you know, we gotta appreciate some of the second gen vocals, okay, people?
Number 5 on our list is Luna from FX.
In FX songs, she doesn't showcase her vocal like ability that much. She does some impressive high notes in FX,
especially in the album content.
But when she sings like on a special stage, shit's gonna get real. She is really impressive, and I think especially nowadays they've been showcasing that more. She's been doing special collabs with other vocalists. She's been doing a lot of stages with Amber and showcasing her vocals, and her vocals in Free Somebody were really well. It's a really high song in the chorus.
I love her voice. I love how high she can go. It's like so high, but it's not like screechy high. Like, it's easy to the ears.
There's just
high.
something about her voice.
I just love her voice. It's
beautiful.
so nice.
It's beautiful. Number 4 on our list is b.e.g from b.e.g.
나만 바라봐줄 나만 사랑해줄 나를 아껴줄 그런 너면 돼. If you won't stand together with one time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up and see, yeah. Stand up.
So as we mentioned before, she was the main vocalist in EXID, and then she left with 2 other members, and now she's the main vocalist of b.e.g. And it kind of sucks because b.e.g is still an underrated girl group. b.e.g to me is like the A-Lee in K-pop groups. She goes extreme, and I feel like people really need to recognize her more. If you see her on Girl Spirit, which is a great show,
Yes,
yeah, you get to see underrated vocalists. I feel like, honestly, she's like the top 3 all the time, to me anyways. Bestie doesn't really showcase her high note vocals that much, but again, just like in special stage wise, I just don't know why she's underrated.
Number 3 on our list is Solar from Mamamoo.
How could you make this list and not include a Mamamoo member? Mind you, we were just picking one person from a specific group, so obviously it's not like we're like, what? Who's Wheein and Hwasa? Like, they're incredible too, but amazing. We gotta put the main vocals. Solar. Her high note in Mr. Ambiguous. I remember seeing that and I was like, honestly, in this new generation of K-pop, she is definitely one of the best, along with the entirety of Mamamoo in general.
Honestly,
they're a well-rounded.
They are very well-rounded.
Mamamoo songs are just like hard to sing in general. Like, I would never try.
So obviously Solar is on this list, and I'm sure a lot of people will probably agree because everyone loves Mamamoo.
Number 2 on this list is Taeyeon from SNSD.
You have to admit, Taeyeon has great vocals.
Taeyeon has always been named as one of the best K-pop vocalists in the K-pop world. Girls' Generation was my first girl group. When I got into them and I heard her vocals, I was just like, goals. And she still goes, like her solos, like I and Y, she just sounds so good. She can do so good by herself and so good in Girls' Generation.
I just like how smooth she is. Like, her voice is so pretty.
It is.
It just like,
mesmerizing.
you listen to it and you just think pretty.
And she stands out
Landscapes and
so
shit.
much. Like, she has such a nice vocal color that you can't help but just be hypnotized by Taeyeon's high notes. And I love it because when they first came out, everyone was like, she's not a good singer. She sucks. She's amazing. I don't know why people thought that. I mean, her high note into New World is like, haters gonna hate.
So number 1 on our top 10 favorite female vocalists in K-pop groups is Bohyun from b.e.g.
사랑해줄 수는 없니 난 사랑에 미치 넌 다른 여자 Lonely night Lonely night 기억 속에 남은 모습으로 Lonely night Lonely night Lonely night So lonely night 기억 속에 남은 그 모습으로
b.e.g. is another girl group that's very well-rounded but underrated, unfortunately. They're full of amazing vocalists, and Boa is another amazing vocalist, but Bohyun takes the cake because holy...
One of the best things about Bohyun is definitely her vocal color. She's like got this deep, like rich ass voice, and when she does high notes, I feel it, like I get goosebumps. And you know, b.e.g. is like one of the best vocally talented K-pop groups. So obviously, Bohyun and Bo are like top notch, and Bohyun, like any note she does, whether it's just b.e.g. or her by herself, I'm just like, Jesus take the wheel.
And she's on Girl Spirit as well. And she's like the oldest one on that show. And she just looks like a proud mother looking at all the little girls singing. And she's just so much more mature and just like, I feel like she's very humble about her voice too. She's just kind of there like, I just want to sing.
And she flawlessly she like high notes as if it's nothing. She's just one of the best.
Amazing.
Man. Check out her solo Crazy Girl, just saying. If you don't know Spica or Bohyung's vocals, I suggest you check it out like right now. So that's it for our top 10 favorite female vocals in the K-pop world. Also, here's a bunch of honorable mentions. We couldn't fit everyone on the list, but these are other amazing girl vocalists that we truly love. You will see the male one tomorrow. And tell us your favorite female K-pop vocals in the K-pop world
Without being defensive.
exactly in the comments. And see you next time.